Assalamu alaikum students. This is question number 12 of exercise 12B. This is basically a question on demand and I am requested to solve this question from one of my students. So this is on page number 336, question number 12, and it is exercise 12B. In this question, a semicircle is shown in the figure whose diameter is 10 centimeter, and this semicircle is then folded to form a right cone. This semicircle has a diameter of 10 centimeter and it has been folded to form a right cone such that the arc PQ becomes the circumference of the base, and given that the diameter of the circle PQ is 10 centimeter and we have to find the diameter of the base, and we have to find the curved surface area of the cone as well. We know that the curved surface area of the cone can be find out by the formula pi RL, but the problem is that we do not know the radius of the base and we are not aware of the slant height as well. So we will start off by finding the radius. Since this diagram is basically a net diagram of the cone, it is written in the question that this semicircle is folded to form a cone, so this means that it is the net diagram of a cone. So we know that whenever the net diagram of a cone is formed, this distance is basically our slant height. If I mark it correctly, this distance is basically the slant height, and this whole distance, as it is written in the question, it is the circumference of the base, that is equals to 2 pi r, and I am writing a small b with r because there are two types of radius. The first one is the radius of this semicircle, and this is basically the circumference of the base because this will be folded to form the base and it will be a complete circle. So it is written in the question that arc PQ will form a complete circle. So this is basically the circumference of the base. So I am writing it as 2 pi RB, means the radius of the base. So what will I do? I know that since this is a semicircle and the perimeter of a semicircle is pi r, and since this semicircle is forming my complete circle of the base, so I will equate both of them. I will write pi r, and I am writing a small s because just to denote that this is the semicircle radius. This is the semicircle radius. You know that the perimeter of a whole circle is 2 pi r, and since this is a semicircle, so the radius will be pi rs, and this will be equals to 2 pi rb because this semicircle will form our complete base. So that's why I am writing s and b just to represent the radius of the semicircle. The radius of the semicircle is 5 centimeters since the diameter is 10. So this side will become 5 pi and this side will be 2 pi, and I don't know the radius of the base, so it will be RB. Pi and pi will be cancelled out, so RB, which is the radius of the base, will be equals to 5 divided by 2, that is equals to 2.5. And since I have to find the diameter of the base, so it will be double. So the diameter will be equal to, I will write diameter of base, and that will be equal to 2.5 multiplied by 2 will be equal to 5 centimeter. So the answer of the part 1 is the diameter of the base is 5 centimeter. Now I have to find the curved surface area of the cone, which is given by the formula pi RL, and I know that the L is basically this distance, and since this is 10, so this will be 5. So the value of L is 5, the slant height is 5, the radius of the base is 2.5, and I know so the value of pi is 3.142. So I will write like this: the curved surface area of the cone will be equals to pi RL. Pi is 3.142 and the radius of the base is 2.5 and my slant height is 5, and on multiplying these three I will get an answer of I just write 3.142 multiplied by 2.5 and multiply by 5 will give me an answer of 39.5 275 centimeter square. This 39.275 centimeter square is the curved surface area of this cone. So this was a question on demand. It was question number 12 of exercise 12b, and we were given the net diagram of a cone, and we know that in the net diagram this distance is the slant height, and you can also observe it by folding it. Just cut a piece of paper of a semicircle and then fold it, and you will notice that this half of the distance will be the slant height. So this is 10, so this will be 5, so slant height is 5, and my radius of the base is 2.5 since I have calculated up, and the value of pi is 3.142. On multiplying this 3, I will get an answer of 39.275. Since this is area, so its unit will be centimeter square.